Hello, fellow compatriots. This is your host, Tributron here, and welcome to a Let's Build. And today I will be doing a Let's Build. Fun, ain't it? Oh, let's get this out of the way. So, in case if you were wondering, hold on. In case if you were wondering, I am going to be doing a Let's Build, which is basically a mini-series that I'll be doing where I go ahead and build things while I answer all of your questions. So for the next video that I'm going to be making on this, I actually depend on all of you. Yes, you. Put questions down in the comments for me to answer in the next video. So yeah, it will be the first video where I won't initially respond to the comments in this video right away. Now, please do not leave this video, because one, I will be able to tell you multiple things that you may be wondering. So, as I go build, I will talk about multiple things. And today, I am building someone. Can you guess who it is? Hold on. Does that look familiar? In case if you're wondering, if that still doesn't look familiar, with the feet and everything like that, then does this remind you of anything? If you know who this is, please put it in the comments. I already know who it is. I mean, it's an awesome... this character is such an awesome bionicle set that came out quite a while ago. Not recently. No. Not recently. But it was quite a while ago. Well, fellow compatriots, I am going to start building and all that fun stuff. Yay. And this is an official M.O.C. So you're probably wondering, what exactly am I going to be doing for future references? Like, for example, am I going to be doing any more, like, Five Nights at Freddy's and stuff like that? And to get that question right out of the way, I will be doing some more Five Nights at Freddy's videos. But the thing is, I like Bionicle more. No offense to all you Five Nights at Freddy's fans. Five Nights at Freddy's is interesting. I like it because of the story, and I think all of you can agree. The story is pretty OP. But as it stands right now, the official chapter has already ended in Five Nights at Freddy's. So, everything in there that Scott Cawthon is doing is canon, essentially. So, it is kind of beating a dead bush, but at the same time it's not, because it's still very popular. Five Nights at Freddy's is still popular, and the story is very interesting. And I realize now, I thought that Springtrapped was really just a dream that the kid had made. But turns out it was. Springtrap is actually was an animatronic and a human in an animatronic, like a turducken, which is pretty funny. And what was I actually going to be doing? And if you're hearing these bleeps in the videos, that's me pausing and unpausing the video. You're probably wondering, why am I doing that? Well, multiple reasons, but wait a minute. I just realized something. Do I got that piece? Basically, what I'm working on, if you're curious, this is, oh yeah, I can't say the name of the character. Man, I almost was about to say it. Well, anyway, it's a dude. I'm going to give you that much. It's a dude, and he's a titan. Because look how big he is. He's big and chunky. This section, can you guys see it? No? No, you can't see it. Of course you can't. Breaking reality. Okay, so there's a ratchet here, right? So it moves side to side and up and down. Side, side, up and down. Now, my goal here is, he's such a big character. You see, when he goes, and yes, I'm holding the camera. This is so unprofessional. Well, anyways, when I do animations, I like to use the universal weight system that I usually put in other figures, so that it makes it easier for me to do walking motion in the animations, so that it doesn't look like his whole body is leaning to one side as he's walking. Instead, if the lower half will be slightly leaning, but I can still keep the waist pointing upright, if that makes sense. Now, the reason why I haven't exactly shown how to actually build the waist system is because I don't know. If you guys really want to know how I make the waist mechanism, and if you're new to this video and you're wondering what the heck, and I know I haven't been building anything, but give me 1 minute here, alright? I will show you. Oh my gosh, what is that dude that just popped in the screen? This is Zektan, and hold on, let me put him on his knees. Yeah, he got some, his shoulders can shrug, which is very helpful, and you can tell this has a piston-like mechanism, which is very neat. But also, the waist. He can actually lean, and it's like 2 pistons. Hold on, it's easier in the front. 2 pistons and a pipe in the middle. That's basically all it is. If you're wondering how I made it, I'll show you eventually. Just like I said, put your questions in the comments down below, so that when the next video I make, I can do that. Now what was I doing? Yes, side to side waist motion. Alright. Usually it takes me a long time to figure out how to make these side to side waist mechanisms, but yeah, it takes forever. I'm not so sure if you guys can hear my voice right now because I'm literally digging pieces. Don't you like the sound? Sound of me digging Lego pieces. So fun. So fun. Alright. Yeah, I know, this is so professional. Ah, there it is. I do organize some of my pieces. I actually do. If you're wondering, I know, it's super organized. And you may notice, wait, you don't look like as if you're moving. Oh yeah, I forgot to add, I am actually moving. The shelf used to be full of books. It's empty now. There's only like a few books in there. I already boxed out most of my figures, so I can't really make that many animations. I can still do some animations. I still got my custom figures out. But, I mean, I can't really do that much at the moment. So, you know what? I'm going to do this. There we go. That's easier, ain't it? Yeah, easier. Alright. So, oh my gosh, I am so professional. What I mean by that is I'm totally not professional at this. It's weird, you know, talking to yourself. Oh man, I do it all the time. You know, it sounds crazy, so. Believe it or not, this is my first time trying to design and build this character, and I'm videotaping all of it, you know, so. Because I haven't seen anyone do something like this before, like, you thinking how to put stuff together, and yet, like, people do let's builds, you know, and like, oh, this is how you build this, but I haven't even finished this character yet, and I'm recording it. I mean, I always try to come up with unique ideas that people might actually do have an interest in. Because, I mean, let's face it, I mean, if you look in most videos, people just redo the same thing over and over and over again. And that's the thing. I don't want to do the same thing over and over and over again. Because, you see, it goes down to all kinds of topics. Like, for example, if you got a, let's say, let's put the topic towards bionicle. Let's, imagine bionicle were, like, a unique type of, like, spaghetti, right? And you're eating the same bowl of spaghetti every single day. Like, you always eat spaghetti every single day. Would you get tired of it? Of course you get tired of it. So you get a different kind of pasta, you know? And you mix things up and you make things interesting. That's what I like to do. That's why you guys really like Bionicle Meets FNAF, the Foxy song, because it is so unique and interesting. And I want to make some more stuff like that, but I don't want to keep doing the same thing over and over. Because at some point, the viewer, you, would get tired of it. And that goes for me too. Whenever I watch YouTube videos, sometimes I don't stay long and watch a YouTube video for that long that I like, but not too much. And I'm getting rid of that piece. But, yeah. I mean, there's not that much you can exactly do. So, I mean, well, there is a lot you can do. There are ways to make videos more interesting, for sure. There's a dozen or so ways. But what I'm trying to say is that, man. But there's so many unique ways to make things actually very interesting, which is, like, personally one of my goals. Butterfingers. Hopefully there's not too much background noise. You know, if there is background noise, then yeah. And I will most definitely not finish this video all in 20 minutes. That's impossible, but yeah. I know you guys are probably getting bored. This isn't like, of course it is a unique idea, but it's not super unique. I'm not so sure until I've posted it, but hey, if you guys like it, cool. If you don't like it, cool. I don't care. Actually, I do care. I care a lot about you guys. I mean, if it weren't for all of you, I wouldn't be here. I honestly wouldn't be here. Because, I mean, shoot, you guys subscribe to me, like, and it's like, wow, you know, I feel it. It's like, oh, my soul, oh, the happy feels, the happy feels, happy feels. And I actually do enjoy that. I mean, and thank you, people. Thank to all of you for your great support and getting me this far. I mean, I'm surprised that we already reached 100 subscribers. And the thing is, I didn't expect it to be that long. So I was actually trying to make a like 100 subscriber special, where I'm making a Bionicle in action, another one. But I noticed you guys did not like how the Toa may have perished in battle. But I mean, compared to Cardass and Vezin, the dragon, and the tall, dark, and gruesome fellow that was in that one video. If you don't know what it is, I'll put it down in the description down below. Hopefully I remember it. Remember to do that. I should probably write that down. But, screw it. I'll do it by memory. So, yeah, I'll probably put that in the description down below for you guys to check the video. But, I mean, of course, your beloved character's dying. That wasn't a smart move of mine. So, for the next time I'm going to do it, I'm not going to kill off beloved characters. I am not. I mean, wait a minute. Question to all of you, because since I am going to be looking at your comments, would you be upset? And I know for the next bionicle animation, I won't kill anyone, but maybe, would you be upset if I killed off, the Roxy, the sons of Makuta, specifically Makuta Pterodax? If you guys don't like that idea, then let me know, because, I mean, that animation, Bionicle in Action, number 4, is coming out pretty soon. Oh, man, he doesn't lean too forward that much. He can't lean forward that much. No! That is not good. Shoot, I'm going to have to redesign that. Okay, I'm going to pause the camera, and I'll be right back so that you don't see me disassembling it. There we go. Oh, and say hello to that guy in the corner. I'm not going to tell you his name yet. I'm not even going to put his name in the video. And I'll say it will be a surprise. Wait a minute. I should probably... Yeah, I'll just put Master of Dimensions in for the title of the video. That's a very big hint. Jeez, I keep giving you guys hints. Oh my gosh. But yet again, I don't know, like, well, I know all of you must be about somewhere around my age. Jeez. Alright, so, that's right. I do this. Okay, and alright, there we go, and there we go. So, oh, come on. Oh man, I'm gonna be stretching some plastic here. I don't like stretching plastic. You know, do you guys have that problem? Like, literally, because how old some of the Lego Bionicle pieces are sometimes, like, you be very cautious to try not to break them, despite the fact that you might actually break them. You know, screw it, I'm going to stretch it. I'm going to stretch about the pieces. I mean, hey, no harm in it, right? Well, anyways, geez, this is going to be a very long video, ain't it? Another question that might be in all of your minds would probably be, it's hard to think of questions that you might have without actually seeing the questions that you might actually have. Five Nights at Freddy's. Let's see, because that's very popular. We'll be doing something interesting with Five Nights at Freddy's. Yes, I will. I'm basically making a mini-series of Five Nights at Freddy's because how popular it is and how much you guys liked it. So, how much you guys liked the music video, I'm going to be doing like a little mini-series of just a few characters to start off with. Mostly it's just going to be Foxy and the Night Guard to start off with. I mean, I haven't made the rest of the gang. But yet again, I don't want to be known for a channel that only does Five Nights at Freddy's. Have you seen those channels that just do only Five Nights at Freddy's? And if you're one of those people that do just only Five Nights at Freddy's, good for you. It's not a bad thing, but be creative. Add that zest, that flavor. so that you can feel the power. Feel the power. That was Tahu's mask, if you were wondering. Now, let me see. Yep, it works. Astounding. Alright. There we go. We're actually getting somewhere. Well, we spent 20 minutes talking and only billing this much. I would talk a little bit more, but I'm not so sure how long the video will last. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. If you like this kind of content, let me know, and also make sure to put any questions down in the comments down below, in case if you all have any questions that you want to ask me, or simply Ben. That dog is getting annoying. Well, anyways, put your questions in the comments down below so that I can answer them. And also, if you wait a minute, I'm repeating myself. This happened once in one of my Transformers Devastation Let's Plays. Oh boy. So yeah. And also, if you know who this character is, I would like to see how well you people know this character. I mean, the biggest hint is this face. That is the biggest hint. That is the biggest hint right here. So, you seen the face? Get out of here. So, if you know who that character is, I would like to see. And also, if you have questions, put your questions down in the comments down below, and so that I can see all your questions and answer them in the next video that I'll be making of this. Or just simply don't put any questions in the comments down below. That works too. That works. That works. Okay, so